everybody, it's Emma from Paint Pony Studios, and today I have something super duper exciting. I've been waiting on this box for a while, which is no fault of Leah's. It's just that this was in customs for a while because it came all the way from overseas. So a little while ago I ordered 2 copies of Solstice, which is a super duper cool stablemate sized unicorn resin from Canyon Springs Studio. And I love Leah's work. I love Leah's work a lot. And when I saw her brand new sculpt, I absolutely had to have it. I got 2 copies. That was the max we were allowed. It was a run of 50. And on top of that, I also ordered some micro Chandani from her. I really love Marwaris. I have a growing collection of basically the exact same Marwari coat repeated over and over again because it's a character of mine that I love making, just like Lava. For those who don't know, Wicca from Moonlight Madness in 2021 was based on that character as well, both Wicca and Witching Hour. And then I have a micro that I painted. So I'm excited to actually have a straight up Marwari that I can paint that design on, as well as another one for me to just play around with. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys open. I'm so excited. Leave you guys with this. Let me sweep the peanuts off my desk. So this is the first time that I've ever actually ordered anything from Leah, but it's not the first sculpt that I have by Leah. Somewhere in my body lot, I think it's actually down in my cabinet in the basement, I have a micro Magpie, and Magpie was a sculpt that she did, 2020? But because one of my horses actually did very well in an OMHPS photo show, a project that Leah is also involved in, I actually received a copy of that sculpt as a prize, and it was awesome. So I was totally happy to jump on board and buy some ponies from her. So these must be Chandani. I'm gonna pop one of these. Are packaged so well. Pop one of these bad girls open. It's very well packaged. Ah. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Very nice. Now, I wish I could have gotten the Bainty scale one. Leah, if you ever do a traditional sized one, please, just please. I would absolutely buy one. This is awesome. Look at her little teeny ears. If my camera will focus, look at those little teeny ears. I absolutely adore the motion of her tail. I think this is very nice. Makes me super excited to have 2 of these. I cannot wait to get these painted. And just so everybody knows, and this video will go up before the end of the year, but at the end of December, Leah is closing the edition on Micro Chandani. So if you like what you see and you really want one, go order it right now. And I promise you won't be disappointed. This is very nice. Like, not only is it just a nice sculpt, I mean, you can have a nice sculpt all you want. If the actual like cleaning and how it's actually printed is bad, then it doesn't matter. But it's cleaned very well. I've never had a problem with whatever the resin is that Leah uses. And it already looks like it's fairly well prepped. So all this is gonna need is a light sand and some priming. Absolutely gorgeous. Very nice. Okay, I'll open up the other Chandani later, but it is Solstice time. Now this edition sold out pretty fast. I think within a half an hour they were all gone. I got mine right away. Like really right away. Because I was just super stoked to have these. One of my favorite things is a unicorn with like the traditional lion tail. And you guys know, if you followed my art for a while, you'll know that I love drawing things with crazy hair. This is like the perfect unicorn for me. This is super cool. And the horn is the right length that I like. That's proportionate. The tail is awesome. I like the fuzzies coming off of the dock. And even just a little tuft. And of course there are cloven hooves, right? Yep, they're cloven hooves. It's hard to see. My phone might not focus, but there they are. I promise you they're there. Very pretty head. And just look at the flow and the motion in the mane. And once again, a very, very nicely done 3D printed sculpture. I know there's been a lot of debate in the hobby recently about 3D printed sculptures. And I just want to say, like, don't discount an entire medium or, well, yeah, don't discount an entire medium or anyone that works in that medium just because of one bad actor. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there are plenty of people who are out there doing these things properly that, you know, you shouldn't be afraid to order from them. But absolutely, if you do get something that's subpar, reach out to the artist first. I guarantee you that if they're worth anything, they will make it right. But I don't see anything wrong with this print. These were probably printed solid and then cured, which is the way to go for small things like this. She is awesome, and I did get 2 of these. Sorry for anybody waiting for a sales piece from me on something like this. Both of them are staying with me. However, if you do have a copy of Solstice that you want me to paint, hit me up because I could have an army of these. This is another one that, like, hey, Leah, if you're listening, if you do happen to watch this, fainty scale. Fainty scale. For me. For me. Do it for me. I would love to paint like dozens of these. All right. And there you have it. We have micro Chandani and roughly stablemate scale. Yeah, they're just slightly, she's slightly bigger. Let me just compare to like a Briar stablemate. So she's not quite stablemate scale. I want to say this is more like Bantam because she's definitely not that big. But I actually really like this size. I do think this is Bantam. Either way, super pretty. I can't wait to see these guys painted. I have plans for them already, which I'm very excited about. Okay, everybody. Don't forget to go check out our other videos. I have some painting videos and unboxing stuff that went up recently. You guys should check those out. And then also don't forget to check out Leah's shop, Canyon Springs Studio. She does some really, really amazing work. And stick around if you want to see these guys painted. But in the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.